In 1990, Jack Unterweger was released from prison. Within weeks, women started dying. By the time they figured it out, he had killed at least 11 people across 2 continents and was being paid to cover the crimes he was committing. Jack Unterweger wasn't just a killer, he was a con man in a suit. In 1974, he was convicted of murdering Margaret Schwer, an 18-year-old German woman. He'd strangled her with her own bra. It wasn't his first offense. He had 16 previous convictions, including assault and robbery. But while behind bars, Jack reinvented himself. He began writing plays, poems, and even an autobiography that became a bestseller in Austria. Intellectuals, politicians, and artists rallied for his release, claiming Jack was rehabilitated through art. In 1990, the justice system agreed. He had served only 16 years of his life sentence and walked out of prison a free man. But just months later, the killing started again. Between 1990 and 1992, at least 11 women were murdered across Austria, Czechoslovakia, and Los Angeles. Almost all were sex workers. All were strangled with their own bras, and their bodies were found dumped in remote areas. The media didn't suspect Jack. They featured him. He was now a crime journalist, writing stories and appearing on TV, covering the very murders he was committing. He interviewed police officers and wrote articles criticizing law enforcement's handling of the cases, all while being the killer behind them. In Los Angeles, he accompanied police on ride-alongs, supposedly to write about their work while he was actively killing 3 women during that same visit. While Jack enjoyed his new life as a crime reporter, one journalist, Mona Lorenz, noticed a disturbing pattern. He was always in cities where women were found dead in similar ways. She alerted the police, who were reluctant at first. But her persistence and the growing number of victims forced them to take a look. Rental car logs matched the location and time of each killing. Hairs and fibers, phone records, and witness statements linked him to victims. Jack and his girlfriend fled to Miami. He was arrested by U.S. Marshals in 1992 and extradited to Austria. In 1994, after a long and public trial, Jack Unterweger was convicted of 9 murders, though suspected in many more. That very night, Jack hanged himself in his cell using a shoelace tied in the same knot he used to kill his victims. He fooled the public. He fooled the system. And for years, Jack Unterweger lived in the spotlight, interviewing cops, writing articles, and walking free while women kept vanishing. But behind the headlines and poetry was a predator hiding in plain sight. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.